That's fine. So basically, the issue, William, is that people are having is that it's not that you that it's hard because apparently it's supposed to be non and it's supposed to be in-game content, right? It's the fact that you can't get past like the first wormhole, the second wormhole, even if you've been playing the game for a while, and that there are people who are level 300 who aren't able to get past it. I keep saying I do not want to do negative videos. I'm recording now. I'm gonna go at this, and you know what? I will decide later on if I'm actually gonna make a video out of this. Um, but basically, first thing is for those of you who heard, I reset my roster to level 1, and I was able to complete this digital universe. You just have to do it before you start. We have confirmation from Spike. He's saying it here, in there. I guess you can see it there. He's saying that he tried that before he started the digital universe, and it did not work. I tried it after having started Digital Universe and made a horrible mistake and had to reset all my gear for the last 30 minutes or 45 minutes, whatever. It did not work. So before starting the event, Spike did it, did not work. Spike is a source that I trust. Um, and I myself tried it after having done it, did not work. Now, the next thing is that people are saying that it is so difficult that you cannot get past like you won't get past the second wormhole, and that all the rewards and actually let me go back and that all the rewards are at the end, albeit I see chest throughout. So maybe they mean all the eighth medals are yeah, which makes sense. That part of it makes sense. If I could get 40 of these things, that'd be nice. But I won't even get to the elite. I have to get through the elite chest first, so I have to get to like here. If I'm having to do, and let's just parse this out. I'm gonna talk my way through this. All right, one, two, three, four, five. So 5 battles, which means I would need theoretically 15 teams, 15 characters that I could lose in order to get over here. So 15 reliable characters that I could lose in order to get over here, right? And they'd be random. So at first, what I will do is do my like second tier characters. I was planning on doing like my third string, which yeah, I'm gonna try my second tier characters. Um, and then after that, use second tier characters with one tier one character in the roster. So let's try to get through the first wave, the first branch of this digital universe using using second tier characters. I've already lost confidence. All right, so soups, they're all first tier for me. Peacemaker could be second tier. Bride Bridezilla is definitely second tier for me. Let's go ahead and put Peacemaker with his new artifact that I got in there. Green Arrow would be second tier, theoretically here. These are all characters that I feel I'm comfortable with losing. Zatanna, I do not want to lose. We want to keep Lex. I'm okay with losing, and then we can use what's her face, Jessica Cruz as well. We're gonna try to open up with his arrows. I would like to have shields go up. I might do the semi-automatic style. Let's see. The bride and the basic don't necessarily. Well, the we'll just try this without skip battle. Let's see. Georgie, I'll try to get to it later, unless anybody else can help Georgie get through that team up. All right, so this should wipe them out. Or not wipe them out, but put them down low. We're gonna get through this. The problem is who's gonna be the one taken out. I would prefer if it was like Bridezilla. Brides. Why I'm calling her Bridezilla. I would prefer if it was the bride. Um, don't think I'm gonna be that lucky though. It's probably gonna be in Green Arrow. We'll see. Albeit, if there's a pattern to it where it's like the character with the highest attack is the one that's taken out, that answers the question. Um, because I think Green Arrow would have the highest attack on this team. Oh, and he goes again. Oh, and who just lost? It was Peacemaker who fell, right? Hooray. Well, it's okay. That's fine. On to the next one. Now, as much as I would love to just skip battle on all of these, I need to be more careful because if I lose someone that I find is not a person I can get through this without, then I need to reset. Guy Gardner, the shields will help Jessica Cruz pop off. I do not like him being in the front. I do not like Green Arrow being over there. There's a lot of things about this I do not like, but that's okay. We will rock with this for right now. This team is too weak for this situation. It says easy. This might be where I already have to put in like a legendary that could fall. And I know Bride and I know Lex are legendaries, but y'all know what I mean. I mean like Wonder Woman. I mean like DCU. That's what I'm talking about. The ones that I want to try to save like my top 10 until at least a second branch. I mean, let's see. Bride is gone already. I would love for his shields to go up. Maybe I should put the shields up first. Oh, thank you to the Batmobile for the stuns. We love you for that. And I'm not putting any healers here because, oh, okay, at least we got shields up. Cool. All right. So then, front right last time, Peacemaker, but I don't think there's any kind of consistency with that. I'm okay with losing the Bride and an additional character. I'm okay with that. Because I think the next one goes into medium, and I don't think I'm going to be able to skate with the Bride through any of this other stuff anyway. Should not lose two at once, but I'm okay with it. Actually, you know what I may do? I may go into characters, and I may add the Penguin back into level link. So I just have another body that can fall, honestly. Matter of fact, no, because they're not even useful. I was going to try to do it with some other epics that I don't have in level link, but they aren't even useful in that capacity as well. Okay, I would love, love, love for you to take out Guy Gardner. Yes! We're good with that. Okay. Why does it say defeat? Why does it say defeat? I beat them and Guy Gardner fell. What are you talking about, defeat? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? I lost my entire team off that. You guys saw that. Did I not win? Right? Somebody in chat, please tell me I'm not crazy. We won. And it says defeated. And I lost my team. Or did I miss something? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Anybody tell me I missed something. I beat them, yeah. I beat them and it says defeated and now my characters are gone. So now, what if this had happened? I'm only like 3 in or whatever. So I got to reset the whole thing. If this happened to me like here somewhere, I would have to reset the whole thing. I don't want to make negative videos. DC Worlds collide. What is wrong with you? It's not like I just lost a match. I have to start this whole damn thing over again. And I'm not. I lost three. I'm two battles in. I'm not even like. I'm not deep into it. I'm two battles in. Right. Okay. So I'm two battles in. Not the worst thing in the world. I've wasted 10 minutes. Now I got to reset this because what? What happened? What happened? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a 10-minute video of me complaining. And for all of you brown nosing corporate shields who want to say nothing can go wrong with the company, it's a gotcha game, and you want to stand on the side of companies, go to hell. Because when I said, hey, there was a communication issue, and you guys want to hop into my comment section and be like, that's how gotcha games work, and I provided you evidence with gotcha games don't work this way, and gotcha games that do this end up dying. Somebody justify this in the comment section when I post this YouTube video. Somebody comment how, for those of you who were shields for the man, because apparently you're so lame that you'd rather side with a corporation than a person. Um, Explain to me how that's okay. Explain to me how that is what you should expect from a game. You make the event too hard for even your in-game players to get through half of the damn stuff. And it's bugged to the degree that I'm going to have to go back into this damn thing. It says I only defeated two of them. How? Is it because the bride died? So does that mean that if any character dies, the remaining three that were alive when that character died stay and you lose anyway? Is that what this is? This wasn't even what I was mad about in the beginning of this video. Nobody brought this up. This just happened to me. And I'm not even, it's not even, it's one of those like, it's so ridiculous that you have to laugh at it. How are you guys this incompetent? This is your job, right? Yeah, Spike shouldn't even bother with the event. Like, what? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not about to reset and do this again. For what? So that, let's say I make more progress and then the next thing I know, this bug hits me here. And so I just wasted 30 minutes of trying to come up with strategies and figuring things out for a bug to basically wipe out the characters I was relying on to get past this. And then what are you going to do? Send us 500 diamonds to compensate? Because that's enough. You create a crappy event. You don't announce it until the day before. Great communication, by the way. It's bugged. And in-game players are complaining about it being too hard that they can't even get close to beating it. And there's still going to be people in the comment section defending them. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. There's still going to be people in the comment section defending them somehow. I'm not editing this video. I'm going to put this video up straight like this. I'm not putting in any damn intro. I'm not putting in any, they don't deserve it. I don't, all this extra can work for what? For what? You guys suck at life. How? How? And I'm upset because I want this game to be successful. Before you guys say, I really want this game to be successful. Ask the chat now if you want to. Like, I freak out and I get mad because I want the game to be successful, and it seems like it has a lot of potential. And they're gonna let it die. They're gonna kill it, actually. No, Muhammad, it's worse than that. I have not seen an event this bad. End of statement. The closest thing to it was the first time they had raid bosses in DC Worlds and DC Legends. 4 years ago, I remember being in the Geneva train station. Funny enough, I was having to go to Geneva back then too. And that event was good, but it was bugged to hell and back. People could snake other people's raid bosses, and it had a bunch of issues. It had a bunch of issues, so much so that I remember it 5 years ago, the beginning of that, and they fixed it eventually, and it ended up being a fun event. Uh, oh yeah, so basically, I'd clip that and send it to WB. Check the bug tracker website and see if it will get you added to the YouTube link on the clip to the prior bug report. I mean, I'll try to do that stuff, but Jesus. So you create an HBO Max Superman DCU event that alienates half your fan base. You drop multiple times unannounced featured legendaries and don't communicate a map or a calendar or anything that lets people know, hey, this is what's coming to the game. Get excited. Hey, this is what's coming to the game. You know, save your resources or not, whatever you want to do. You put this bullshit ass event out, announce it the day before. Thank you for learning on the communication side of things, like you said in the blog. And then, like, Kevin, I'll get to you in a minute, man. Damn. Fuck. You put this event out. It's bugged to hell and back. And it's impossible for in-game players to complete it. Now, what did Kev say so he can leave me alone? I don't see. Bug tracker, yeah. Scopely improved but dragged down by a ton of yep. I don't know. I don't feel like going through all these comments to read it, Kevin. I'm sorry. I know you had a big comment. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood. This is the level of, yeah, no, I hear it, but we're all, the thing is we're all pissed off, and I'm mad at you. I'm mad at everybody in this stream, and it's none of our faults. We're all shouting at each other about how crappy this thing is, and none of us are responsible for it. We just want to play the game. Like, we just want to play the game. And I'm not editing any of this crap out either. And here's the plus side. I guarantee you this. As I'm still trying to find Kevin's fucking comment. I guarantee you this. They won't care. They don't care. They won't watch. They won't do anything about it. They will release some bullshit ass comment in here in their fucking mail system saying, hey, give a fuck. They're going to put something in here saying, hey, we're sorry. We know that we screwed up. Here's 500 diamonds. Bug tracker, got it. I clip it and send it to WB. Read that part. Not sure if you saw my comment of knowing about the bug. Yeah, I did. You wrote it up there. That's why I said you knew about the bug and it was on the bug tracker. Please do the above. Clip it. Yeah, you've said that part. I read that part. Please add what I mentioned to this and add the rant video see above. I saw the above stuff where you were talking about the bug tracker. I've already mentioned it. What are you talking about? I wasn't looking, but there's a bug where wins registers defeats. Yes. Yes. After the cheese, I read it. If you're talking about the bug register thing, I've read that part. Did YouTube erase this from your? It's possible because sometimes if you put certain words in there, YouTube automatically removes it from the stream. I don't even have control over that. Somebody else put in something and sent me a screenshot of what they said, and it was completely removed because if you guys use certain language, YouTube won't let it go through. It's to protect the streamers from like hate speech and stuff like that. Yeah, YouTube is hiding it. It's fine. No, no, no. Don't tell me again because YouTube is just going to remove it again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did it again. YouTube is just removing it. It's not there. No, I hear you. Thank you, LaFell. It's not even Kevin. I understand. Everybody's frustrated. So I'm not even mad at Kevin, even though I'm shouting at Kevin. It's not his fault. It's nobody's fault in this stream. I'm shouting at you guys. I am taking it out on the kids in the house. Daddy's mad. Like, it is nobody's fault in here. It's not. It's nobody's fault in here. It's nobody's fault in here. I'm already recording the video, Kev. That's the thing. I'm already recording the video. I started recording the video 20 minutes ago because I was like, let me go through this whole thing and see. And fucking see. I've already cursed. I don't even know why I care anymore about trying to censor myself. Let's go through this video. Let's go through this thing and see what everybody's complaining about. Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, I read that part up at the top, Kev. That was like, let's go through this video and see what everybody's complaining about and see how hard it is. Let's see how hard it is. Let's see how hard it is. And I don't even get to see how hard it is. Because you ass clowns decided to... I feel like I'm just going to say the same thing over and over again for 40 minutes. It's the same basic bullshit that we've been talking about for the last, I don't know how long. You bugged up shit. You didn't communicate anything well enough. Your event sucks balls. Nobody can do fuck all with it. You're going to murder... Honestly, you've already killed this game. You've already killed this game. It's not going to survive.